back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school boys basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. From the Bird's Nest tonight here in Waubun, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds host the Breckenridge Cowboys. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight in Waubun. Thanks to all our sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Sadie Peterson, my Your Live Event engineer for the night. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show, along with JT Station of Fertile pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. And JT Station of Fertile, gas at the pump, C-store items, and hot stuff foods. You can find it at JT Station in Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Breckenridge Cowboys, Jordan Christensen. We'll talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. That's John Clark Jr. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, and we will have the opening tap. A nice night, end of the regular season for both of these teams tonight, as they'll both begin playoff basketball, tournament basketball next week. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Jordan Christensen is the head coach of the Cowboys. He'll join us as our pregame show is underway. The Breckenridge Cowboys, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
More new inventory to talk about this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor, cab, air, heat, front wheel assist. New Fendt Model 516 tractor, 160 horsepower, and has loader. New Fendt Models 930 and 942 tractors are expected with fall delivery dates. Come in now and talk about availability for demo or purchase. All other model Fendt tractors also available. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Pre-game coach's comments. Head coach of the Breckenridge Cowboys, Jordan Christensen, joined us before match against Mahnomen Waubun tonight. Coach, nice to chat with you on the road tonight. Thunderbirds, tell me some things you know. What do you expect to see?
Well, they're a very athletic team. MacArthur, number 20, and 23, Clark, are solid. They can shoot it. They can put it on the floor. Those two we got to do a good job stopping and then containing their guards with the Ashley kid. And then number 1 and number 2, I'm not sure in their names, but they can all get downhill on you and will back cut you. We got to be aware of where our man is at all times.
How's your team playing at this point?
We're up and down, that's for sure. We're struggling right now a little bit, but we have some really good moments and then pile it on with some really, really bad stretches, and it's a learning year for us. We're first year on the job, but it's good. The kids are great. I mean, even with only 3 wins, they come every day and they get after it, and they're just in a positive attitude, and hopefully come playoffs we can shock some people.
Playoffs starting next week. What are some things you'd like to see your team improve on here tonight?
We got to be able to get consecutive stops and try and get a kill or 3 stops in a row, and that's our biggest thing right now. When the offense goes bad, our defense absolutely gets worse, and we got to be able to grind through those times where we're not getting stops. We just got to, or we're not scoring the ball. We still got to keep getting stops.
How about as far as the healthier basketball team? Have you been able to stay healthy this year?
Well, from football, we were behind the 8 ball in the first place. We lost a kid who's about 6'6", 250. He was out with a shoulder injury, so he hasn't been able to play at all this year. He'd have played a lot for us. And then last year, our starting point guard tore his ACL first play of football, but he's back on the floor. It's just he's getting used to playing again. He came back really quick, and he's getting with the flow of things, but it's a process. And we've had a couple kids in and out of the lineup with sickness and ankle tweaks, but we're as healthy as we've been right now.
All right. Coach, I appreciate the comments here. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Appreciate the comments here. That is the head coach of the Breckenridge Cowboys, Jordan Christensen, joining us here on our pregame show. Pregame coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We're going to go to a timeout. When we come back, head coach John Clark Jr. of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds will join us as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and JT Station of Fertile pregame show continues after this. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here before match against Breckenridge. Rays, Cowboys at your place. What do you know? What do you expect to see out of this team tonight?
Very athletic team, big, strong kids. Good athletes. Their record is not the greatest, but they played some very good teams, very tough. So I think they're still trying to figure out how to win games. I would expect a dogfight tonight.
How has practice been leading up? You've had a little time here to work on some things. How's that been?
Been very good. Really good stretch of practices. We got a little scrimmage in with some alumni, and that was fun, and got our confidence up, to be honest. So it's amazing how fast the alumni lose it, Sean. But good week of practice. Really excited about tonight.
Coming down the stretch now, playoffs starting next week. What do you got to get better at here in this last one to head into the playoffs positive?
For just the little things for us, like it's been all year. I mean, turnovers being the big thing and rebounding. We got to really solidify those two things because they just get magnified late in close games, and that's usually what playoff basketball comes down to.
How about as far as health-wise? Are you guys pretty healthy right now?
We are. We lost Curdy Belfi with a shoulder injury, so he's probably out for the year. But other than that, we're in good shape.
Keys to get a win?
Got to take care of the basketball, and we got to rebound and just play within ourselves tonight.
Rays, appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thank you, Sean.
That is John Clark Jr. He's the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. Take a break, come back, we'll have our keys to the game. Keys are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic. Pregame show continues. Breckenridge and Mahnomen Waubun tonight. Boys basketball is on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans. And they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org. Pregame show, time now for our Keys of the Game. Keys of the Game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6183. The Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, tonight, keys for the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. We'll start with the Thunderbirds tonight. Don't turn the basketball over. A big thing for them is they need to reduce turnovers, high-quality shots, and then stay out of foul trouble. Push the tempo here tonight. Get up and down the floor. For the Breckenridge Cowboys, well, the Cowboys just need to focus in. I think the thing for the Cowboys tonight, again, is take care of the basketball. They need to rebound. They got to be physical. They're going to have to get the boards. They're going to have to play physical on the inside and get to the basket if they want to be successful. Your keys to the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6185. Of course, you can call Dr. Gabe or you can stop by. Chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, they do it all. Foston Chiropractic Clinic. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. That comes your way after this timeout. It is the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the Breckenridge Cowboys. It's high school boys basketball on Gold 101.5 KR Jam and yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
First National Bank Bemidji isn't just a bank. We're believers in a bright future for the community. Our customers are more than names on a screen. They're neighbors, each with their own story. Every day, we help them reach their dreams, confident that what's good for the community is good for us. We always remember where we're from and who we're here for, because at First National Bank Bemidji, we're better together.
Let's get into our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada right now. New Fendt models 9030 and a 930 and a 942 tractor expected with fall delivery. Coming now, talk about availability for demo or purchase. Talk to Chuck or Neil about all the equipment on the lot, 218-784-2961. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting for Breckenridge tonight, a senior number 1, Cameron Nito. A senior number 2, Lennon Blofus. A junior number 3, Jacob Kunkel. A senior number 13, Alex Sanchez. And a freshman number 23, Jackson Riggs. Breckenridge coached by Jordan Christensen. Assistant coach there, Connor Yagi, Jack Heidman, and Jonah Christensen. They wear the white jerseys, black and green trim, black and green numbers and letters. Cowboys across the front. Cowboys are 3-20. For Mahnomen Waubun tonight, starting for the Thunderbirds. A junior number 1, Darian Chilton. A junior number 2, Mike Weaver. A senior number 11, Dennis Ashley. A senior number 20, Tyson MacArthur. And a junior number 23, Carter Clark. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coach there, Hunter Clark, Dayton Mackey, and Eric Steck wearing the teal jerseys, black and white, trim black and white, numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. Thunderbirds currently 13-10. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Sadie Peterson is my Your Live event engineer. Glad to have you along with us. It will be Alex Sanchez jumping against Tyson MacArthur to get this one underway tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Jump ball controlled by the Thunderbirds as Dennis Ashley will come out with the basketball. MacArthur, Chilton on the left side. Senior night tonight for the Thunderbirds, and a nice dish. MacArthur to Clark for 2. MacArthur was actually sliding and falling down as he made that pass, but a great pass. It's 2-0. Sanchez on the left side, looking it over. Now goes up top to Cameron Nito. Nito will swing it right side. Jackson Riggs. Riggs will look it over. Riggs bounce pass back to Sanchez. Now they go to Blofus. Blofus into the corner, a 3 on the way, and that's good by Jackson Riggs. Riggs buries a 3, and the Cowboys lead 3-2. 3-2 lead here for Breckenridge. Chilton to Ashley. Ashley top of the key, bounce pass to MacArthur, and then MacArthur throws it past Carter Clark, who was waiting in the block. Pass out of reach, turnover number 1 on the Thunderbirds. 3-2. Breckenridge leading right side. Nito with the basketball. Cameron Nito will dribble up into the corner, now leaves it out. Right side, Blofus. Blofus spin move on the baseline, missed the shot. Rebounded by Mike Weaver. Weaver gonna turn and gonna come back the other way with it to the left side to MacArthur, quickly to Chilton. Chilton back to MacArthur, and some contact as coming up was Alex Sanchez. He'll pick up his first personal. Be the team's first. It's a 3-2 Cowboy lead. Right side, Weaver with the basketball. Up top, Clark swinging over to MacArthur on the left, back to Clark. Now they'll come right side. Weaver looking it over, goes down low to MacArthur. MacArthur inside. Chilton, who is cutting, has his shot blocked. It's a turnover. Back the other way comes Nito. Nito to the right side, lost the handle. He turns it over, goes out of bounds. So a turnover on top of a turnover. It'll be Thunderbird basketball with 16:27 to play here in this first half. Dennis Ashley will bring it up. Ashley across half court. We'll leave it for Carter Clark. Clark backdoor cut by Tyson MacArthur. Right-handed layup good. Nice backside cut Easy lip, 4-3. Thunderbirds back on top. Right side, Sanchez. Sanchez losing the basketball, but then gets it back. Has it stripped away again. Turnover on the Cowboys. Dennis Ashley misses the layup, though. And a rebound down to Alex Sanchez. Sanchez goes to the right side to Jackson Riggs. Riggs will leave it up for Kunkel. Kunkel back to Riggs. Kick it out. This is Nito. Nito looks. Now back into the quarter. Here's Riggs. Riggs leaves it left side. Here's a Blofis drive, reverse layup, won't fall. Rebounded by Carter Clark. Had a good look, couldn't get it to fall. 4-3 Thunderbirds, first half. Right side, Chilton, now it's MacArthur. MacArthur back up to Darian Chilton, little head fake, and Chilton leaves it back out for MacArthur. Now they'll swing it to Weaver on the left side, down to MacArthur. MacArthur creates the separation, but missed the shot, got his own rebound, put back good, and one. MacArthur banging down low to get that rebound. Foul going against Jackson Riggs. That'll be his first. Substitution. Damon Smith coming in. Sitting down will be Kunkel. So Smith checks in at the line. MacArthur for one. It's a 6-3 Thunderbird lead. So free throw away, and it's good. MacArthur makes it. He's got 5, and it's a 7-3 lead. Full court pressure up the floor to Smith. Smith dribbles across, gives it to Landon Blofis. Blofis working out front. Over to the left side to Riggs. Riggs for 3, and that's his second 3 of the night. Jackson Riggs connects. It's 7-6 Thunderbirds. MacArthur just across half court. Stops, goes back to Ashley on the left. Dennis Ashley will line up for 3, and that's good. So Dennis Ashley answers right back with a 3 of his own, 10-6. Here's Damon Smith, a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. Ashley looking to clear it. Then had nowhere to go, throws it off one of the Cowboys, goes out of bounds. Thunderbird basketball, 10-6. Thunderbirds leading here, 14:42 to play, first half. Clark to MacArthur on the left side. MacArthur, high post to Carter Clark. Clark on the drive, couldn't get the layup to go. Alex Sanchez down to the second board. Up the floor to Damon Smith. Smith, Riggs, top of the key. Riggs drives, nice dish. Here is Blofis underneath. Got the roll. Landon Blofis with a couple of pump fakes. Got the defense to move and then went around him, 10-8. Thunderbirds by 2, out to Weaver. Weaver working against Cameron Nito. Now right side, it's Dennis Ashley with the basketball. Back to Weaver. Now inside look to Tyson MacArthur. Fall away jumper, good for MacArthur. MacArthur's shot is good, it's a 12-8 lead. Here's Breckenridge's basketball. Blofis on the baseline. Blofis fouled from behind. Nice little head fake. Goes up strong and gets the foul. Foul is on Mike Weaver. Weaver picks up his first. 2 coming for Landon Blofis. He has 2 points. It's 12-8. Thunderbirds leading, 13:44 to play first half. First free throws away and is good. Substitutions. Dallin Ernst coming in. Jacob Kunkel coming back in. Jackson Riggs will sit down. Cameron Nito sitting down. One more for Blofis. 12-9. Second free throws away off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to MacArthur. Converts on 1 of 2. Leaves it at 12-9. A 3-point Thunderbird lead. 13:35 first half. Weaver on the right side. Weaver driving down to the baseline. Now he's caught. Out to Carter Clark. Clark making a move, and now Carter Clark is trapped and goes up strong and scores. Clark was trapped, but was able to come through with a strong move to the basket, and it's 14-9. 14-9 Thunderbirds. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez over to Damon Smith. Smith dribbling out. Pass tipped. Getting it back this time is Dallin Ernst. Now over to Smith, into the corner. Blofis on the baseline, goes down to Sanchez. Sanchez stripped away from behind. Turnover on the Cowboys. Here comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley looking, no look pass over to Tyson MacArthur. Lets the 3 fly, no good. Rebounded by Alex Sanchez. Sanchez coming back himself up the floor to Landon Blofis. Blofis holding up. Leaves it out for Damon Smith. Now Sanchez. Sanchez head fake. Coming around to the defense. Kick out. Now a three on the way. That's good for Dallin Ernst. Ernst knocks down the three. It's 14-12. 14-12 Thunderbirds. 12:19 to play. First half. Chilton will try a three. Darian Chilton connects on a three. Thunderbirds answer back. 17-12. Left side, Sanchez. Now they go down to Kunkel. Kunkel has it out of his hands, knocked out. Substitutions, Brody Lutka, along with Braxton Quall Weaver and Chilton sitting down. 12:02 to play here. First half, 17-12, Thunderbirds by 5. Inbound pass is tipped, stays with the Cowboys. And it'll be Cowboy basketball. They inbound from the near sideline. Inbound coming. Goes into Sanchez, Alex Sanchez. Landon Blofis now back to Sanchez. No, it's stripped away. Turnover Cowboys. Coming back is Carter Clark. Clark one-hander. Missed a shot. Alex Sanchez comes away with his 4th board, and then a foul called as Carter Clark was trying to get a steal out of it. First personal. Jackson Riggs, Cameron Needle coming in. Alex Sanchez sitting down, and Landon Blofis sitting down. 11:48 first half. (17-12) Thunderbirds leading. And now they skip it over to Damon Smith. Smith on the right side. Comes back out to Jackson Riggs. Riggs into the corner. This is Nito. Nito pulls the trigger on a mid-range jumper. No good, but Riggs there missed the layup. Rebound comes back to Carter Clark. And here comes the Thunderbirds in transition. Ashley inside to Clark. Clark slashing at the basket and scoring. Clark, easy one. He's got 6, and it's a 19-12 lead and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 11:10 to play first half, 19-12, Thunderbirds leading.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
19-12. Thunderbirds lead by 7. That is their greatest lead here tonight. End of the regular season for both of these teams tonight, as they'll both begin tournament play next week. It'll be Breckenridge basketball. Alex Sanchez checking back into the ball game. Yeah, and he'll have the basketball. Sanchez to the left side, hands it off to Cameron Nito. Nito to Riggs. Now it's Damon Smith. Smith back out, Blofis check back in as well. And in some trouble and a foul called. Landon Blofis making a move to the basket. Forces Carter Clark to commit his second personal. 10:51 first half. 19-12, Thunderbirds leading. First free throw is no good. Blofis now 1 of 3 from the line. One more. And that one is good. So he makes 1 of 2. 19-13, MacArthur inside to Brody Lutka, got free. Lutka up strong, missed the shot though. Rebound comes down to Landon Blofis. Then turned over is a 3 on the way from Dennis Ashley, and he buries it. 22-13, now a 9-point lead for the Thunderbirds. 3 on the way, no good. Jackson Riggs down to the rebound, and Riggs is fouled. Fouled on the floor. This foul going against Brody Lutka. First personal, team's fourth. Kobe Weaver going to check in for Carter Clark. Cowboy basketball, they'll inbound on their own baseline. Inbound goes into Damon Smith. Smith out to Sanchez. Sanchez, good strong move, goes up strong, had his shot partially blocked from behind, and Tyson MacArthur comes away with his third board up the floor to Ashley on the left side. Here's Dennis Ashley working. Now Ashley on a quick drive, stops, kicks it out to Lutka. Lutka right side MacArthur. And MacArthur inside, nice look, and Lutka's got an easy one. Extra pass as Brody Lutka was cut into the basket. 24-13, it's up to an 11-point Thunderbird lead. Damon Smith with the basketball. Smith out to Blofus. Blofus trying to get inside, kicks it out. Damon Smith will shoot a three, that's off the mark. Rebounded, Cameron Nito couldn't get the shot to fall. And then a tie-up on the jump ball between Kobe Weaver and Landon Blofus. Substitutions. Dallin Ernst checks in for Breckenridge. Mike Weaver and Darian Chilton in for the Thunderbirds. Cowboy basketball after the jump ball. Inbound goes to Blofus. Blofus up strong, and he gets the bucket good. He's got 6 points, 24-15. Dennis Ashley going to come up the floor. Left side, MacArthur now to Chilton. Darian Chilton skips up top to MacArthur. Inside look, and Weaver somehow got free on the baseline, and an easy one for Mike Weaver. Thunderbirds are passing the basketball well tonight. 26-15, 9-11 to play. Three on the way from Smith, no good. Rebound, put back. Cameron Nito came out of nowhere and stole the rebound away and gets the putback. 26-17. Thunderbirds, now it's a three on the way, and Dennis Ashley, his third three of the night. 29-17, it's a 12-point Thunderbird lead. Now a turnover. They try to go baseline pass, and it's turned over, and here comes Darian Chilton. Chilton, extra pass to Weaver. Weaver has his shot blocked, and it's a loose ball. Chilton gets it back. Now it's MacArthur, top of the key. MacArthur kicks it out to Darian Chilton. Chilton back up top to Weaver. And Weaver will back out with 8:25 to play in the half. Chilton left side, leaves it for MacArthur. Now inside look to Weaver, and Weaver missed the layup. Rebounded by Jackson Riggs, and a timeout. Time to the floor, Breckenridge will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 8:17 to play first half, 29-17. The Thunderbirds lead the Cowboys on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. 29-17. Thunderbirds lead tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. So it'll be Cowboy basketball with Alex Sanchez bringing it across for the Cowboys. They go right side to Bo Byer, who's now into the ball game. Nito coming back up, and that's stolen away. Turnover number 7. Here's Mike Weaver. Weaver traveled. Weaver made a hard move to the basket, but then had to stop as the defense cut him off and just couldn't get stopped quick enough. Turnover number 3. Sanchez back across half court. Left side, Nito with the basketball back out to Sanchez. Sanchez brings it up. Thunderbirds staying in a zone here. 2-3. Nito, nothing underneath. Now Sanchez. Sanchez, right side. As they look inside to Blofis. Blofis making a move, but he gets caught, and then ball is thrown away. Turnover number 8. Back the other way comes Carter Clark and the Thunderbirds. Clark across half court, left side. Chilton skip it over to Dennis Ashley on the right side. Ashley into Weaver. Weaver on the baseline. Kicks it back out. Chilton will spot up, take the 3, and Darian Chilton hits a second 3. Chilton for 3 makes it 32-17. Now a 15-point ball game. Sanchez across half court. Bounce pass right side to Cameron Nito. Back to the left side. Byer down to Blofis. Blofis kicks it into the hands of Dennis Ashley. Turnover. Here comes Ashley just weaving up the floor, and they called a foul. It was kind of a delayed foul that went against Alex Sanchez, his second. Dylan Bernatus checking in. My mistake. I called him by the wrong name here earlier. They had an extra name on the top of the roster and wrote things down wrong. My bad. Kick it out to Carter Clark. 32-17. Thunderbirds inside look. Weaver was cutting. Sudar ends up with a loose ball. Sudar kick it out to Chilton. Chilton head fake. Chilton through traffic. Kick it out to Weaver. Weaver in the corner. Why not for 3? No good. Rebounded by Darian Chilton. Chilton will bring it back out. Chilton into the corner to Sudar. Sudar going to try 3 on that side, and Joe Sudar for 3. 35-17, up to an 18-point ball game. Here's Damon Smith, who's fouled as he was caught in the trap. Darian Chilton got him on the arm. Substitutions, Braden Molina along with Tyson MacArthur coming in. Dennis Ashley, Joe Sudar sitting down. 6:20 to play in the half. 35-17. Bernatus inbounds to Blofis. Blofis back out to Bernatus. Bernatus inside. Nice dish. Kick it out to Damon Smith, who drains a 3. Damon Smith for 3. 35-20. Here's MacArthur. Skip it over to Weaver on the left side. Weaver. Now Chilton. As they go back to Weaver. Cowboys playing the zone as well at 2-3. Molina. Chilton. Skip over to Weaver. Weaver into Clark. Clark, little flip in the paint. Good for Carter Clark. He's got 8. Smith. Here is Jackson Riggs. Bounce pass to Blofis. Blofis drives into the paint. Tries the runner. It's no good. And the rebound tipped out of bounds. I think Bo Byer maybe got the last touch on it. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 37-20. Thunderbirds leading here with 5:27 to play here in the first half. Left side, they work to Molina, back to MacArthur. Now it's Chilton. Chilton to Clark. Clark cutting. Now Clark drops, step, one-hander. Couldn't get the fall. And the rebound is out of bounds. Last touch by Carter Clark. It'll be Cowboy basketball. 5:09 to play first half. And Damon Smith will bring it across here for the Cowboys. Right side, it is Bo Byer back out to Smith. Smith, bounce pass over to Bernatus. Bernatus, Riggs down to the baseline. Kick it, turned over. Weaver steps in front of the pass. Here comes MacArthur. MacArthur, bucket good. The runner by Tyson MacArthur, he's got 9. 39-20. Right side, Byer, Riggs, extra pass, knocked in the air, and this one's stolen away by Carter Clark. Turnover number 11 on the Cowboys. Chilton over to the right side to MacArthur. MacArthur skips it over to Weaver, now to Chilton. Chilton, MacArthur into the corner to Molina. Molina on the baseline, leaves it for Carter Clark. Clark off the glass, easy one for Carter Clark. He's got 10. 41-20. It's a 21-point lead for the Thunderbirds with 4:07 to play first half. Byer will give it back to Damon Smith. Now back to Byer on the right side. They go down low to Blofis. Blofis in traffic, has to get rid of it. Now has to make the move. Rolls it across and a foul called. Fouls on Carter Clark, who picks up his third. Third personal, team sixth. At the line is Landon Blofis. He's 2 of 4. First free throw up and good. Substitutions, Cameron Nito and Alex Sanchez back in. Thunderbirds will send back in Dennis Ashley and Brody Lutka. One more here for Blofis as he'll shoot 41-21, a 20-point Thunderbird lead. Second free throw up and good. Makes 2 of 2, 41-22. Dennis Ashley will come back to the left side to MacArthur. Chilton back to MacArthur. Go to the right side. Bringing it out is Mike Weaver. Weaver will swing it over to the left to MacArthur. And there's the backside cut. Kick it out. Chilton on the three. And Darian Chilton's third three of the night. 44-22. 22-point lead for the Thunderbirds. 3 there by the Cowboys. No good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur up. A miss. Another miss. And then a rebound. Cameron Nito was able to pull down the miss. And the other end, a missed shot. And a save by Nito. It's in the air and then kept alive by Jackson Riggs. Riggs over to the left side to Bernatus. Drive by Blofis. Blofis tripped coming down the baseline. Stolen away. Here comes Tyson MacArthur to Dennis Ashley. Right-handed lip. Good. Ashley faked the pass, make the shot. 46-22. Thunderbirds leading this one. 2:48 to play in the half. Left side, Nito. In the corner, Bernatus. Bernatus skipped it all the way across to Jackson Riggs. Riggs had a hot three-hand, then turned it over, stripped away by Chilton up the floor to Dennis Ashley. Ashley left-handed layup, no good, and a foul. Foul is on Cameron Nito. First personal. So, to the line goes Dennis Ashley. Ashley at the line, first chance from the Mustang Seed free throw line. First free throw is away is good. Damon Smith back in as Dylan Bernatus sits down. Kobe Weaver, Braxton Quall in. Sitting down is Darian Chilton and Mike Weaver. One more here for Dennis Ashley. Second free throw good for Dennis Ashley. Made them both. 13 on the night for Ashley. It's 48-22. Left side, Nito with the basketball. Down to Sanchez on the baseline. They go to Blofis inside. Blofis, little head fake, goes up strong and gets the bucket. 9-10 now for Landon Blofis. It's 48-24. Thunderbirds leading. MacArthur to Ashley on the right side. Here's Dennis Ashley back to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur tries a three. It's good. 12 for MacArthur, 51-24. Damon Smith fires up a three. That's no good. Rebound tipped out to Cameron Nito. Nito, Smith, here's Sanchez on the baseline. Sanchez off the glass, too hard. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka to Ashley. Ashley on the return. Ashley across half court. Dennis Ashley on a hard drive. Now nice dish inside, and Lutka with the left-handed layup. Nice dish to Brody Lutka, 53-24. Leave it up top. Landon Blofis will swing it to Smith on the right. 1:26 to play in the half. Jackson Riggs. Riggs, extra pass down to Blofis. His shot no good, but a rebound there for Sanchez. Sanchez kick it out to Riggs. Riggs, three good. Jackson Riggs, third three of the night. 53-27. 1:08 to play, first half. Lutka on the left side. Leaves it up top for MacArthur. MacArthur, extra pass, and the baseline layup no good for Braxton Quall. Coming back the other way is Damon Smith. Leaves it right side. Jackson Riggs driving all the way in. And a foul called as Kobe Weaver. It's going to be called a block. First on Weaver. Team sixth, 50 seconds playing the half. 53-27, Thunderbirds leading. So free throws here for Jackson Riggs. He's got 9 points. First one's up off the front of the rim, no good. Substitutions, Braden Molina coming in. Dennis Ashley will sit down. Next one coming. Second free throw is up, and that one is good for Riggs. Substitutions. Jacob Kunkel coming back in for Damon Smith. 53-28, 50 seconds play in the half as Tyson MacArthur is going to bring this one across. MacArthur to the left side as they work to Braden Molina. Molina out to Weaver. Weaver making the move, and Kobe Weaver strong to the basket. Missed the first one, missed the second one, and then Braxton Quall comes away with a rebound. Quall dishes to Weaver. Weaver finally gets the bucket. Kobe Weaver had to work hard for that one, but he got it. 55-28 up the floor. Here's Sanchez. Baseline drive for Alex Sanchez. Fouled from behind. Alex Sanchez, a nice quick baseline move. And the foul's on Tyson MacArthur, his first, team's 8th. Sanchez to the line. First trip to the charity stripe. So, first one on the way. Up and good. One more here with 16 seconds to play in the half and a 55-29 Thunderbird lead. Second free throw is away, and that is a good one. 55-30. Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com. Weaver at the high post. Back out to MacArthur with 6 seconds. MacArthur pulls the trigger. Deep three. Good. MacArthur buries that one before the buzzer. And the Thunderbirds are going to the locker room with a 28-point lead. At the half, Mahnomen Waubun leading Breckenridge by a score of 58-30. We'll take a break, come back. Halftime report gets rolling. We'll talk numbers and the first half. At the half, Mahnomen Waubun leads Breckenridge 58-30 on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. and school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency. You can contact Joe at 218-844-5970. Insurance of all sorts, and of course, he will find you the best coverage to fit your budget. Contact Joe McCullum with the McCullum Agency, your representatives for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, after a couple of quick lead changes to begin the game, it was then the Thunderbirds kind of taking control with hitting some big shots and getting some steals. They would build a lead that, well, that's where it's a 28-point lead, which is their greatest lead of the night. And just taking advantage of what's being given to them. They're hitting some threes. They're getting fast break points, and they've led here throughout this one. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Numbers for Breckenridge, they're led in scoring by Jackson Riggs, 10 points, 4 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the lines, hit 3 threes. Landon Bloff is 10 points and a board. He is 4 of 6 from the line. It is Cameron Nito, 2 points, 4 boards. Dylan Bernatus, 3 points. Alex Sanchez, 2 points, 5 boards on 2 of 2 free throw shooting. And it is Damon Smith. He hit a 3. He's got 3 points and a board. Breckenridge from the line, 7 of 10. They have 15 rebounds. Fouls, just 2 on Alex Sanchez, 1 on Jackson Riggs, and 1 on Cameron Nito. 13 turnovers on the Cowboys in the first half. For Mahnomen Waubun, they're led by Tyson MacArthur, 15 points, 4 boards, 1 of 1 free throw shooting. Dennis Ashley's knocked down 3 threes. He's also 2 of 2 from the line. He's got 13 points, 2 boards. Carter Clark, 10 points, 2 boards in the first half. Darian Chilton's knocked down 3 threes. He's got 9 points and a board. Then it is Mike Weaver, 2 points and a board. Joe Sudar hit a 3. He's got 3 points. Brody Lutka, 4 points and a board. And Kobe Weaver with 2 points and a board. Mahnomen Waubun, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. They have 12 rebounds. Fouls, 3 on Carter Clark. Then there's 1 on Chilton, 1 on Weaver, 1 on Tyson MacArthur, 1 on Brody Lutka, and 1 on Kobe Weaver. Mahnomen Waubun here in this first half with 3 turnovers here in the first half of play. Your numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency. Of course, you can get a free quote. All you got to do is call Joe at 218-844-5970. Auto, home. He also insures farms. He's got life insurance. He can insure your classic cars, your toys such as boats, fish houses, and side-by-sides, four-wheelers. He can insure it all. So give him a call. Joe McCullum and the farmer, your representative for Farmers Union Insurance, 218-844-5970. Take a break, come back. Second half on the way at the half. Mahnomen Waubun leading Breckenridge 58-30 on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree. where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
It's all growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Well, thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency for the Halftime Report sponsorship, and Christian Motors, your halftime numbers sponsors. We're ready for the second half. On the floor, Darian Chilton, Carter Clark, Tyson MacArthur, Mike Weaver, and Dennis Ashley on the floor. For the Cowboys, it is Jackson Riggs, Landon Blofis, Alex Sanchez, Cameron Nito, and also Jacob Kunkel. It'll be Thunderbird basketball as we get underway here in the second half, 58-30. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. They lofted up, and the loft was a little far, and MacArthur was a little bit behind, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Did the right idea, just the timing was off. So it'll be Cowboy basketball. Left side, Sanchez. Sanchez looking, gives it back to Riggs. Riggs will go inside to Kunkel. Kunkel on the drive, nice drive, and he scores. There's Jacob Kunkel, a nice drive to the basket, gets a chance at the free throw line as well. Fouls on Darian Chilton, his second. So Chilton picks up his second. To the line goes Jacob Kunkel, a possible three-point play. Free throw up, free throw good. Kunkel starts out with a three-point play. It's 58-33. Ashley into the middle to Clark, across to Weaver. Weaver. Bounce pass down to MacArthur in the corner. MacArthur step back, shoot the three, didn't go. Rebounded by Carter Clark. He'll miss the shot. Next rebound is for Jackson Riggs. And back now Riggs trying to push it up the floor to Cameron Nito. Nito stops, thought about the three. Down to the baseline is Landon Blofis. Blofis drop step against Carter Clark, missed the shot. Rebound, fought for, comes down to Blofis. Blofis put back is good. Landon Blofis with the bucket, 58-35. A quick 5-0 run to start the second half for the Cowboys. Chilton all the way up to Weaver. Weaver out to Dennis Ashley. Carter Clark, free throw line. Clark, drop step, one-hander, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Tyson MacArthur finally secures it. They go inside to Weaver. Weaver misses the reverse layup. Rebounded by Landon Blofis. Blofis over to Riggs. Riggs down the right side. They go all the way through to Cameron Nito, and a foul called. And Chilton quickly picks up his third. Damon Smith coming in for Alex Sanchez. 58-35. 23-point lead for the Thunderbirds here with 16:27 to play. Inbound coming. Cameron Needle works it in, and getting it is Kunkel right at the half-court line. Now comes through the trap. Through to the right side. Riggs, a pass. I think Riggs was setting up to shoot that one before he actually got the full handle on it, and it goes off his hands out of bounds. Turnover number 14 on the Cowboys. Dennis Ashley will run it up the floor. They go left side to Chilton. Chilton going to try a three, and Darian Chilton has been on fire from three-point land tonight. He's got 12, all from three. 61-35, down low. Here's Blofis. Blofis caught in the paint, and a jump ball called. MacArthur got his hand in there. Possession arrow stays in favor of the Cowboys. So the inbound on the way from Cameron Neato. Neato goes up top to Blofis. Blofis setup, gives it back to Neato. Neato bounce pass to Damon Smith. Smith down to Kunkel, and the ball knocked away. Turnover number 15. Up the floor they come to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, nice drive to the basket. Missed the baseline layup. Rebound secured by Landon Blofis. Blofis coming back. Blofis driving. And the layup good for Landon Blofis. 14 for Blofis, and it's 61-37. Chilton to Clark. Here's Carter Clark. Leaves it out for MacArthur. MacArthur, baseline. Dennis Ashley, he'll take the mid-range jumper. It's no good. He gets his own rebound, and the putback good for Dennis Ashley. Ashley, good hustle play. 63-37. Damon Smith on the left side. Smith, back out to Cameron Neato. Neato will give it back to Damon Smith, who'll shoot the three, and it's good. Cowboys coming out firing here, 63-40. Ashley across to Clark, right side. Here's Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur kicks it out to Dennis Ashley. Now Darian Chilton. Chilton on the drive, kicks it to Weaver. Weaver, he'll step inside, back out to Tyson MacArthur. And MacArthur dishing in. It's touched by Damon Smith. Substitutions, Bo Byer coming in and Alex Sanchez coming back in as Kunkel and Neato sitting down. 14:40 to play, 63-40. Inbound on the way into MacArthur, and it's turned over and saved. And now it's almost turned over. I don't know. They go right side to Chilton. Chilton back to Carter Clark. Clark has to leave it out for Dennis Ashley. Ashley will try a three in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Jackson Riggs. And Riggs running it back. Riggs falls down. Now the ball is turned over again. And back the other way, give it to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur with a dunk. And a timeout on the floor after the dunk. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 14:09 to play. Mahnomen Waubun leading Breckenridge 65-40.
More new inventory to talk about this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor, cab, air, heat, front wheel assist. New Fendt Model 516 tractor, 160 horsepower, and has loader. New Fendt Models 930 and 942 tractors are expected with fall delivery dates. Come in now and talk about availability for demo or purchase. All other model Fendt tractors also available. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
65-40. Mahnomen Waubun leading Breckenridge tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Breckenridge basketball out of the break, as Dylan Bernatus is checked into the ball game. Bernatus working against Dennis Ashley. He'll back across. Now has it poked away, but gets it back. Has to go into the corner to Landon Blofis. Blofis on the drive, has that ball poked away, but it'll stay with the Cowboys. Cowboys have really come out and shot the ball very well to begin the second half. 13:51 to play in the second half. Inbound, Sanchez, it's tipped, and then MacArthur going for the steal. Had his foot on the line. So it'll be Cowboy basketball. Bernanis has to get it in. And decides to throw it off of Dennis Ashley. His time winding down. Didn't have anywhere to go with it. So instead of taking the 5 violation, throws it off of Dennis Ashley. Inbound, goes to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Bernanis. Skip it across to Blofis. Blofis looks to drive. Now Sanchez. Sanchez, high arcing three is good. Alex Sanchez for 3, 65-43. 13.5 to play. Weaver will give it to Chilton. Chilton tries to go inside, and this one's going to be kicked away. Substitutions. Bo Byer sitting down as Jackson Riggs comes in. Jacob Kunkel is going to come in. Sitting down is Landon Blofis. 13:27 to play, a 65-43 lead for the Thunderbirds. MacArthur, left side, Chilton. Now to MacArthur. Trying to get it inside to Carter Clark. Clark goes up, missed the shot. Rebounded by Alex Sanchez, his 6th board. Bernatis on the right side. Back to Sanchez, and a foul called. Tyson MacArthur attempting the steal and got Alex Sanchez. So a foul called. His 2nd. Substitution, Bernatis sitting down. Cameron Nito checking in. 13:09 to play, 65-43, Thunderbirds leading. So the inbound will go to Nito. Here's Cameron Nito on the drive. Now backs out, leaves it for Riggs in the corner on the right side. Jackson Riggs looking to skip it across, and Darian Chilton with a over-the-shoulder catch. Turnover number 17 on the Cowboys. Dennis Ashley working out front. Working against Cameron Nito. Here's Ashley to the right side to Chilton. Chilton will look it over, leaves it out for Weaver. Top of the key, Weaver on the drive, has it stripped away. Turnover number 5 on the Thunderbirds. Nito on the drive. Nito down low. Ball is loose, and we got a scrum for it. And turned over. Nope, not turned over. It was a loose ball. So it'll stay with the Cowboys, and a timeout. Timeout coming. 12:30 to play. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen Waubun leading 65-43.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC. 65-43. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. 12:30 to play in this one. It'll be Cowboy basketball out of the break. Riggs will inbound. So Riggs looks, has to get in it somewhere, goes up top to Damon Smith. Smith over to Sanchez, quickly works over to Cameron Nito on the left side. Nito will skip it across to Riggs. Riggs on the baseline, adjusts the shot up and in for Jackson Riggs. He's got 12. 20-point ball game at 65-45. Here's Dennis Ashley on the left side to Darian Chilton. Chilton back out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley goes back out to Chilton, now over to MacArthur, back to Weaver on the left. 65-45, Thunderbirds by 20. Back out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley will hand it off to MacArthur. Thunderbirds have led by as many as 28. Here's Weaver. Weaver over to Ashley. Ashley, touch pass and threw it away. Chilton is coming out, but the touch pass went past him. Substitutions, Brody Lutka coming in for Darian Chilton. 11:38 to play, 65-45, Thunderbirds leading. Here is Jackson Riggs to the right side and has his pocket picked. Turnover up ahead to Dennis Ashley. And Ashley with an easy layup. Ashley now with 17. 67-45. Quick hands there by the Thunderbirds defensively. Smith on the left side. Smith back out to Riggs. Riggs looks back to Smith on the left. As they go inside. Kick back out to Jackson Riggs. Riggs throws it away. There was nobody standing over there. And a turnover. Turnover number 19 on the Cowboys. 67-45. MacArthur skips it up the floor. Weaver into Carter Clark. Clark off the glass, no good. Hard rebound, and it's saved by Jackson Riggs. Riggs, Sanchez, and now Smith. Smith on the right side. Damon Smith steps back, three on the way, it's no good. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. And Ashley will hold up. Over to MacArthur. MacArthur across half court, left side Weaver. Weaver will give it to MacArthur. Lotka looks at three, takes it, no good. Kunkel down to the rebound. 67-45, 10:24 to play. Right now it's Cameron Nito on a nice baseline drive, scoring off the glass. Cameron Nito for two, 67-47. Here's Lotka over to Carter Clark. Clark, nice drop step, and Carter Clark for two. He's got 12. Had a hand in there too, and a turnover. Right side, here's Dennis Ashley. Missed the dunk. Over to MacArthur, tried the alley-oop. Now the ball is loose. That'll be turned over by the Thunderbirds. And now here comes the Cowboys to the right side. Damon Smith tries a three, no good. Tyson MacArthur is down to the rebound. And MacArthur will leave it for Dennis Ashley, and Ashley will walk it across. Ashley to Clark, backdoor cut for MacArthur, and a nice pass, and MacArthur from Clark with the easy right-handed layup. 71-47, right side Smith. Skips it across to Nito, touch pass to Kunkel down to the baseline. Kunkel out to Nito. Nito inside, look to Sanchez, kick it out to Smith. Wide open look at three again, that one won't fall. Long rebound down to Carter Clark. Clark up the floor to Mike Weaver. Weaver coming through. Weaver then decides to go, and he scores, and he's got one. Weaver, the bucket, good, and one. Foul's on Jackson Riggs. Substitutions coming in. Landon Bloff is checking in. Dylan Bernatus. (73-47). At the line goes Mike Weaver for one. Kobe Weaver checked in for the Thunderbirds, and Mike Weaver's free throw is good. Braxton Quall going to come in for Mike Weaver. So it'll be Cowboy basketball. Nito on the right side. As they work to the left side, Bernatus looking, now feeding Blofis down low. Blofis kick it out. Here's a three by Bernatus. Dylan Bernatus for three. 74-50. Braxton Quall left side. Quall, nice look. Weaver couldn't handle the pass. Turnover Thunderbirds. Blofis the other way, driving, and as it's stripped out of his hands on the drive. So that'll be Cowboy basketball. Inbound on the way. Inbound goes up top to Alex Sanchez. Coming in the left side, Bernanis, or actually that's Nito with it, now to Bernanis. Bernanis dribbling right side. They'll give it to Cameron Nito. High look to Alex Sanchez, bounce pass out. Bernanis just steps back, takes a three and hits it. He's knocked down 3 threes tonight, 74-53. 8 minutes to play. Quall through to Brody Lutka. Lutka on the drive. Kick it through to Braxton Quall. Quall on the baseline. Coming back out. Quall to MacArthur. MacArthur. Baseline. Tries it. Has his shot blocked. Out of bounds by Sanchez. So the inbound coming for the Thunderbirds. Inbound goes to MacArthur, touch pass, and it's turned over by the Thunderbirds. Now the ball in the air. Cowboys end up with it. Nito on the left side. Cameron Nito takes a 17-footer, and it's good for Cameron Nito. 74-55, lead is under 20. 7:27 to play. Quall. Left side, Carter Clark. The layup won't fall, but rebounded by Kobe Weaver. Weaver out to Lutka as a reset. Over to Quall. High post, Kobe Weaver. Weaver back inside to Carter Clark, and Clark goes up strong and scores. Timeout. Time on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 7:10 to play, 76-55. Thunderbirds lead on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
76-55. Thunderbirds lead. 7:10 to play in this one tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. It'll be Cowboy basketball. So the Cowboys will have it, and they'll bring it up to the right side. Bernanis. Now down to Landon Blofis, who checked back in. Bernanis. They'll work the ball to the left side to Alex Sanchez. Directing traffic. I believe that is Aiden Sanchez. I don't have him on my roster as number 10, but he is on my roster. Foul called. And that one's going on. Dennis Ashley. Inbound coming. Pass tipped in the air and nearly stolen away by Dennis Ashley. It'll stay with the Cowboys. Inbound will go. They quickly work it to Bo Byer on the right side. Now reverse the floor to Bernanis. Over to Byer. Byer down to the baseline to Alex Sanchez. Kick it up top. Left side, Bernanis, 76-55, 6.5 to play. Skip back to Byer. Bernanis, three, this one's well short. Darian Chilton, who checked in the break, gets the rebound. Up the floor to Dennis Ashley. Ashley across to Darian Chilton into the corner to Weaver. Weaver on the baseline. Kick it back out to Chilton. Now to MacArthur. Here's Carter Clark with the basketball, 6 minutes to play. 21-point lead for the Thunderbirds. Clark up top. They go inside, and nice pass, and Tyson MacArthur finishes it off. He's got 21 tonight, 78-55 Thunderbirds. 5:45 to play. Pass tip, now it's a foot race, picked up by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur, layup good, and one. MacArthur the steal, comes all the way up the floor, and one to make it 80-55. Foul called. So MacArthur, the free throw away is good. MacArthur with 24, 81-55. Thunderbirds leading, 5:37 to play, and now a turnover. Dennis Ashley, the layup no good. Alex Sanchez comes down with a rebound. Sanchez up the floor to Bo Byer mishandled it and then missed the shot. Carter Clark down with his 5th board. 5:20 first in the ball game, 81-55 the score. Clark out to Dennis Ashley, now back to Carter Clark, then gives it to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur to Chilton. Chilton's shot blocked, misdirected out of bounds. Substitutions coming in. Kunkel, Nito, Damon Smith coming in. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound from their own baseline. 5:03 to play and an 81-55 lead. Inbound. Tried to inbound to Carter Clark, and then a nice job by Sanchez. Inbound pass came just a little bit late. Sanchez broke it up. Then as he was falling out of bounds, throws it off of Carter Clark. It'll be a turnover in Cowboy basketball. Up the floor, Alex Sanchez on the right side. Damon Smith. Smith back. Sanchez to the left side. Nito back out. Sanchez goes back to Cameron Nito. Now back to Alex Sanchez. Inside look to Kunkel. Kunkel back out. Dish to Damon Smith. Over to Sanchez. Sanchez nearly has it stolen away. Now out. Damon Smith will try a 3, and it's good. 3rd 3 of the night for Damon Smith. 81-58. MacArthur, Ashley, and Ashley will bring it across. 4:17 to play, over to Carter Clark. Clark to Chilton. Chilton, Clark. Nothing on the cut on the backside. They look down to Chilton on the baseline. Darian Chilton, nice extra pass, and MacArthur benefits from the pass from Darian Chilton, and MacArthur's got 26. 83-58. Damon Smith on the right side. Smith out to Sanchez. 3:46 to play. Back to Smith on the right. Now inside Kunkel. Kunkel turns. Leave it out for Nito. Back out to Alex Sanchez. Right side Smith. High post, and we're going to have a foul as Darian Chilton trying to knock the ball away from Bo Byer. Picks up his 4th. Substitutions. Line change Brody Lucka along with Braxton Quall, Kobe Weaver, Gabe Smith, Joe Sudar all in. Sitting down. 5. And it will be, and the officials talking to the scorekeeper. And now we're ready. Cowboys will inbound. Nito inbounds to Sanchez. Touch pass out to Damon Smith. Shoots a 3, and it's good. 4 threes on the night for Damon Smith. 83-61. Sudar with the basketball. Loses the dribble over to Gabe Smith. Smith tries to get it across. Now to Kobe Weaver. Weaver hands it off to Braxton Quall. 3:05 to play. Quall out front. Quall to Weaver. Weaver on the drive. Weaver holds up. Now throws it away right into the hands of Cameron Nito. Nito up the floor to Byer. Byer, nice adjustment, but missed the shot. Rebounded by Kunkel. Kunkel has to do something with it now on the baseline. Kunkel up strong and scores. Jacob Kunkel's got 5, 83-63. Gabe Smith coming back the other way. Cameron Nito will get a little pressure. Down the right side is Smith. To Kobe Weaver, and Weaver got free but missed the shot and then missed the putback. Sudar missed it. And then Sudar, after a couple of rebounds, will get the shot to fall. So Joe Sudar for a shot. Now 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Saved. Thrown off. Damon Smith saves it. Throws it off of Joe Sudar. So it'll stay with the Cowboys. 85-63. 2:15 to play. Inbound to Damon Smith. He's out of hot hand. That one looked like it was on target. Hit the front of the rims. Gabe Smith coming back. Hands it off to Sudar. Sudar out to Smith. Now Brody Lutka with the basketball. And the drive and good. Nope. Rebounded by Alex Sanchez. Just about went in. Sanchez stops out to Smith. Smith, 3! Another one for Damon Smith. 5 threes by Smith. Weaver gives it back to Gabe Smith. And a foul going to be called on Cameron Nito. Substitutions. A little bit of a line change here. We'll get some names out. I got to write them down. Paul Jurak coming in. Also Joseph Konzemius. Outside, here's Lutka. Lutka the drive, one-hander, won't fall, and a fight for the rebound. It's a scrum. I believe that's Konzemius. Then a turnover. Gabe Smith comes away with it. Gabe Smith missed the shot. Next rebound. This one comes down. Up the floor. Here's the drive. Carter Bernard turned it over. Tried to force it through. Up top is Gabe Smith with the basketball. They go to the left side. Lutka. 46 seconds. Quall works to the right. Now lost the dribble. 37 seconds. Sudar, the drive. Out to Braxton Quall. Quall's 3. Well off the mark. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka. Now Gabe Smith will try a 3. No good. Rebounded by Sudar. Put back good. Sudar with the bucket. So right now Caleb Albertson on the floor along with Konzemius. Gibson Hasbargen on the floor. Carter Bernard on the floor and also Paul Jurak. Free throw good for Sudar. That's for the Cowboys. 88-66, 20 seconds to play. Caleb Albertson will bring it across. Albertson up top with 16 seconds. Losing the dribble. Now skips it into the corner. This is Carter Bernard. Bernard, there's 8 seconds. They go right side. Here's Gibson Hasbargen. Hasbargen's shot. No good. They're going to say it's tipped. So it'll be Cowboy basketball. 2 seconds to play, 2.8 to be exact. Post-game report coming up, so stick around. And the inbound, the putback, no good, and that'll be the ball game. 88-66, Mahnomen Waubun gets the win tonight. They'll end the regular season at 14-10. Breckenridge will end their regular season at 3-21. Post-game report on the way. We'll name Stars, Sub, Precision, Enbridge Energy, and of course we'll talk to coaches, give you the final numbers. Final tonight, Mahnomen Waubun over Breckenridge, 88-66 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education. Well, we get into our post-game report tonight, brought to you by Irie Insurance. And tonight, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds end out their regular season with a victory over the Breckenridge Cowboys, 88-66, as the Thunderbirds got off to a good start after a couple of lead changes. Started fast breaks, hitting threes in the first half. Breckenridge struggling with turnovers in the first half, and the Thunderbirds would lead 58-30, which would be their greatest lead of that first half. Second half, Breckenridge came out and shot the ball much better in the second half. As they'd come out and hit their first couple of shots, they'd start off on a 5-0 run to begin the second half. Thunderbirds would answer back. They'd have it cut under 20 at one point, but that's as close as they would get as the Thunderbirds would build the lead back up, and they would cruise to the victory here tonight, 88-66. Mahnomen Waubun will end their regular season at 14-10, while Breckenridge ends theirs regular season at 3-21. Those are your game summary. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We will take a look at our stars of the game. Coming up next, it is 88-66 win for the Thunderbirds over the Cowboys on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Natoash tonight. From Breckenridge, 2 stars. Landon Blofis, 14 points, but boy, he worked hard all night long. I thought Alex Sanchez had 5 points, 8 boards, but he worked really hard here tonight as well. So congratulations to those individuals. For the Thunderbirds, Darian Chilton, I thought, played really well tonight. 4 threes in the night, 12 points, but he played really well. Dennis Ashley, I thought, really had a nice game tonight. Had 17, but boy, he was hustling. Tyson MacArthur, who really played hard again tonight. So congratulations to our stars of the game. The stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Natoash. Visit pinehurstmn.com for more information on Pinehurst Resort. And don't forget, the Snowdeo, 53rd annual Snowdeo, is out at Pinehurst this weekend. Make sure to stop out and enjoy. We'll take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next as our post-game report continues right after.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Post-game report continues. We got a couple of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds up here. We'll start with Tyson MacArthur tonight, 26 points. First off, congratulations on the win. Tell me about the win here tonight and how you thought your team played.
We shot really well in the first half. That's pretty much gave us a bunch of momentum going in the second. They went on a little run. We had I don't know, we just weren't closing out shooters, weren't hustling back, getting on the floor, nothing. No one's just hustling, but snapped out of it.
Do you kind of feel like, you're heading into the playoffs now? Do you think you're kind of getting back to that peak play here for this team right now?
Yeah.
What do you take out of this game that you thought was areas that now you got a little bit of time? Well, actually, you got to get right back to it on Monday, but what do you got to do here to kind of make a run in the playoffs?
Got to box out. Rebound is a big one. That's the main one, is just rebounding in our defense.
Do you feel like you guys are more comfortable at this point now with your play on the floor? Are you feeling a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone probably is this late into the season.
Starting tournaments next week. What's your thoughts on tournament play?
I'm excited.
Senior, I'm sure nervous a little bit, or not really?
Kind of. I mean, yeah. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's there.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on the win. Best of luck. We'll see you next week. Dennis Ashley's going to step to the plate here. It's about time you come up and talk, man. I thought you were ignoring me or something.
Oh, yeah. I've been running away from you.
It's common. It happens. But congratulations, man. How do you think the team played tonight?
Just like Tyson said, we started out really hot the first half. I was just barely missed. Playing probably the best offensive basketball we played all year. And then second half, we started out slow, which usually we start out of the second half coming out good, but yeah, that happens.
Do you kind of feel like this team is a little bit more in sync now as you head to the tournaments?
Yeah, and that just comes with playing with each other. We've been putting in the work, working hard.
What do you take out of this last regular season game heading to the playoffs? Where you think some areas that you're going to have to improve to make the run?
Definitely rebounding. Rebounding is the biggest thing for us right now. Rebounding and playing solid D throughout the entire game, and not just when we want to. We have to play a full, complete game from here on out.
You were stroking it from three. Were you feeling it?
A little bit. It's been a while since I've been able to hit a couple, but it feels good to be back in the rhythm.
Tournaments start next week. What's your thoughts?
Win or go home.
Nerves at all, or not really, just playing ball?
No, we just got to play.
Congratulations, man. A great game tonight. Best luck. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet. It's Dennis Ashley joining us here as the Thunderbirds come away with the win by a score of 88-66. Our Subway Super Sub of the game, as mentioned, brought to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. Tonight, the Subway Super Sub of the game, Damon Smith. 5 threes on the night. Boy, he was knocking them down. So congratulations to Damon Smith. He's our Subway Super Sub of the game. He'll receive a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. Let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to get into our Enbridge Energy Player and more. It's on the way as our postgame report continues right after this. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. Post-game report continues. We've got the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here following the 88-66 win over Breckenridge tonight. Ray's nice performance. Just one of the hotter shooting nights you guys have had for a while tonight, I thought. Your kids offensively played well and defensively had real stints where they played pretty well tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, it's always a fun game when you see the ball go through the basket. And, you know, we made some shots early and played with an awful lot of confidence that first half. And I thought we had a good mix, though, a good mix of twos and threes. I thought we did a good job of cutting and getting some easy ones. And then we hit a couple threes, and the game was fun for the boys. You know, it's always when you're shooting well and making them, it's always fun. So I thought we got a little laxed in the second half and sloppy at times. But overall, great team win.
You know, and I thought Breckenridge came out and played pretty physical, and I thought your kids did a nice job of matching that physicality tonight.
Well, a little bit, yeah. You could tell Breckenridge might have got a little bit of a butt chewing at halftime because they, like you said, they played much stronger the second half, pretty even second half, to be honest with you. So, well, you have to be able to do that. And, you know, there's still things that there was good and there was bad. And, you know, I didn't think we rebounded the ball very well, especially first half. We gave up quite a few offensive rebounds. You can't do that this time of year. So a lot of little things to nitpick on, but I thought we played very well.
You know, and it's a nice game and a nice way to end the regular season to have a solid performance shooting the basketball. It's kind of a feel-good game going into the tournaments.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, that's just a little builder, you know, get some confidence and get used to seeing the ball go through the nets. So, you know, we build on that and figure out where we're going to be seated and see if we can't make a little noise here.
I thought your bench played really well tonight, too. You had kids come off the bench and contribute, and, you know, nice to have that depth come in and give you quality minutes.
Yeah, you know, at times they do great things, and that's, you know, one thing we just would like more consistency out of them. But, you know, fun for those kids to get in the game. Parents' night got everybody in. Always a good thing.
Tournament play next week. Now, you know, let's face it, you're in a loaded subsection. Should be a pretty interesting playoff.
It will be, and you know, I told the guys we're playing for our careers. I mean, you have to play well or you will lose. I mean, like you said, our subsection is very, very talented with a lot of really good teams, and you better play well the whole game or your season's over.
Coming out of this game, what do you take out of this to get better, to make that run? Where are those areas that are going to have to be shored up?
Just all the little things, Sean. You know, can't give up offensive rebounds. You saw in the second half, we have a habit of here comes showtime. We're going to make that super pretty, fantabulous pass, and it's a turnover. But it was almost there, and it looked good. You know, so we just have to play within ourselves and value the basketball and all that good stuff, and see what happens.
I'm sure at this point the kids are just excited to get to the tournaments, and you know, it's always an exciting time.
I'm sure they're excited and nervous and anxious and all that good stuff. So it's here. We'll see what happens.
Well, Rays, we'll have games on the air for you here come tournament time. Congratulations. A great regular season for your squad again, and we'll see you next week in the tournaments.
All right. Thank you much, Sean.
You bet. John Clark Jr. joining us here following the victory over Breckenridge to end the regular season tonight. 88-66 win for the Thunderbirds. Well, our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Life Takes Energy, Enbridge. Tonight, the Enbridge Energy player, they gave two of them out, Tyson MacArthur and Dennis Ashley, each receiving T-shirts tonight. Boy, they played well. Real solid performance by a couple of seniors that have been doing it a long time, so congratulations to Tyson and Dennis, our Enbridge Energy players. And our RDK Enterprise Precision player, of course. You can learn more about precision planning with RDK Enterprises. Go to plannerdoc.com. Tonight, well, the precision player, this was a tough one, but I gave it to Damon Smith because boy, he was on from three. He hit 5 of them tonight, and I think he shot 7. So from three-point land, if you can hit 5 of 7, that's a pretty solid performance. So congratulations to Damon Smith. These are Arctic Enterprise Precision Player, brought to you by Arctic Enterprises, Precision Planning, PlannerDoc.com. We're going to dive into the numbers tonight. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll start with Breckenridge, led in scoring tonight by Damon Smith, 15 points and a board. Landon Blofis ends tonight, 14 points, 4 boards. Jackson Riggs, 12.7 boards. Dylan Bernatus, 9 points tonight. Cameron Nito, 6 points, 4 boards. Jacob Kunkel, 5 points, 2 boards. Alex Sanchez, 5 points, 8 boards here tonight. Breckenridge went 8 of 11 from the free throw line, 28 rebounds, 24 turnovers. They end the regular season at 3-21. For the Thunderbirds tonight, led by Tyson MacArthur, 26 points, 6 boards. Dennis Ashley, 17 points, 5 boards. Carter Clark, 14 points, 5 boards. Darian Chilton, 12 points, 2 boards. Mike Weaver, 5 points and a board. It was Joe Sudar, 8 points, 2 boards. Brody Lucka, 4 points, 2 boards. And Kobe Weaver with 2 points and 3 boards. Thunderbirds, a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. 28 rebounds. They had 11 turnovers as the Thunderbirds in the regular season at 14-10. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Sadie Peterson, my Your Live event engineer tonight. Awesome job once again. And thanks to you, the listener and viewer, for tuning in. Final tonight, high school boys basketball. Mahnomen Waubun over Breckenridge, 88-66. From the Waubun Ogama White Earth High School tonight on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.